The return of my Coin Lady channel brings me much joy. Evidently, Bitcoin has suffered some losses over the past 3 days. We're currently taking things easy and hoping for Bitcoin to make a comeback. As of right now, 1 Bitcoin is sitting at roughly $93,400. After reaching a high of $102,000 per coin on Monday, it is possible that Bitcoin will drop back down to the $90,000 mark. So, what's causing the market to dump? In other words, Bitcoin is merely the driving force. Additionally, Ash Crypto is causing other altcoins to lose market share. Let me get this crypto, and Bitcoin crashed down on paper. There are 3 main reasons. Now, let's start with improved job statistics. The US job opening data for yesterday came in at 9.096 million, which was higher than the average estimate of 7.605 million. The lack of rate decreases signaled by positive economic data is bad news for asset risk. The absence of rate decreases suggests that individuals are likely to be saving more money and reinvesting it at a higher interest rate. With the interest rate so high, they are cutting back on their borrowing. Threat of a new pandemic, comparable to the bear flu C.19 virus. Something new has brought up a new kind of fear. A number of examples were disclosed yesterday, leading to widespread alarm among investors who are drawing connections to the year 2020. Particularly at this point in the cycle, I would prefer not to witness another opportunity like that. Petroleum costs are another factor. The oil supply has been tightened by Russia and OPEC members, leading to higher oil prices, or rising oil prices. Instead, the Fed will be hesitant to implement drastic rate reduction due to rising inflation caused by increasing oil prices. In my opinion, investors are placing too much emphasis on most of these aspects. A turnaround is on the horizon, and the cryptocurrency market will experience a rally that will melt people's faces. Consequently, one should always look for the positive side of things. Market capitalization is down somewhat, mood is neutral, and we're back at 49, which is below the 50 midpoint threshold. And so is the loudness. In terms of any kind of substantial movements for Bitcoin, you can observe that its supremacy is still holding, basically, but not too much. To be fair, the majority of cryptocurrencies are experiencing mixed results. The market is currently in a hold-and-see phase, when prices are moving sideways until another upswing is signaled. As a result, some are asking, has XRP reached its peak? And in case you were wondering, yes, the top is in, but many chart analysts believe that XRP has already reached its market cycle peak and is only going down from here. So I thought you would find this tweet from Moonlambo interesting. Curiously, none of the analysts who made this assertion anticipated a sharp spike in demand for XRP, which really occurred in November. The majority of these doomsayers suffer from XRP derangement syndrome, which manifests as an irrational hate of XRP. If an analyst claims the market has reached its peak yet failed to foresee XRP's initial surge, I have no reason to believe them. It is expected that we take them seriously, yet they failed to notice one of the most significant shifts in the cryptocurrency market. We're expected to think they're competent. They want us to think that their bias didn't influence their findings. All valid concerns. Moon Lamborghini, XRP will melt faces when it hits a new all-time high in enterprise discovery. In any case, that's my wager. And I believe the same, guys, when it comes to providing further details about my actions. This is most definitely not the place where you can follow my trading journey. It would be patreon.com/working money channel. XRP has just initiated its initial upward movement. We are now popular. We are developing that bullish pen and pattern, so be sure to look at the XRP chart here. On Sunday, I'm thinking about doing a Q&A for all of my Patreon supporters. I'm aiming to ensure that as many individuals as possible can attend the question and answer session. Because I am aware that some individuals are unable to attend on weekdays, I want to attend this next Sunday. Patrons of the Patreon campaign will find this. Check out my Patreon page at patreon.com/working and my money channel for additional details about my plans for this bull run. Also, don't miss this coming Sunday's live Q&A, where you can ask me any questions you have. Tell me when it is. No, the top is still not in yet. I'm guessing it will be Sunday, January 12, 2025. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but was that your last move? Optimistic that it was a blockchain supporter reposting his tweet from January 3rd, it appears that it was sufficient and a positive reaction. Something should happen next Tuesday, and it would be extremely simulation-ish. Not long ago, on Tuesday, in this case, his assumption was that XRP had the potential to explode in value. It has still not transpired, unfortunately. Listen, I'm still of the opinion that Bitcoin needs to make a significant move. Alts must truly act for us to believe them. It is essential that the decline in Bitcoin's market share continues. As for Bitcoin's supremacy, we're essentially still in the wait-and-see phase right now. At the time of this recording, Bitcoin's dominance has risen to nearly 58%, so we're almost there, but not quite. Just wanted to express my gratitude to the blockchain supporter, Mood Lambo, and Ash Crypto for sharing those at this time. Bitstamp has reportedly included Ripple's RL, US, and D for trading against 6 main pairs. This information was brought to our attention by the Michael Branch folks. This doesn't surprise me, because they are a Ripple partner. RL, USD, A, and the US are being backed by them. With the addition of support for RLUSD on the Ethereum network, users now have access to a stable digital currency that is fully backed by the asset. This stablecoin, denominated in RLUSD, allows users to trade RLUSD on the platform, along with several other pairs such as the regular US dollar, the Euro, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and USD. RLUSD provides a secure and efficient way to trade digital assets, and it's designed to appeal to both individual and institutional investors. Keep in mind, dudes, that this is going to be crucial for enterprise-level solutions for businesses aiming to transfer substantial values. The RLUSD was developed by Ripple with enterprise-grade applications in mind. With the stablecoin, businesses will have a trustworthy blockchain-based way to conduct operations, including payments, tokenization, and DeFi. We have a little more data about Caitlin down below. In addition to Caitlin and Monica's long positions, our checks, B2C2, allow us to swap RLUSD, BitSo, and Uphold. So, guys, RLUSD liquidity is just keeping on rising. We could expect to witness more substantial acceptance of the RLUSD by the latter half of 2025, notwithstanding its sluggish start. Therefore, the RLUSD is taking those first tentative moves so far. I'd like to express my gratitude to Michael for sharing that Angry Kahneman post and alerting us to this. An authorized payment institution license has been obtained by dLocal, a RippleNet user, from the UK FCA. Thus, this is quite exciting news for dLocal, a Ripple partner. The UK's Financial Conduct Authority has now granted them a license. In light of this news, dLocals may now begin onboarding merchants and enterprises in the UK region thanks to the addition of this license to their portfolio of worldwide regulatory authorizations. dLocal will advertise to local and international companies with a presence in the area. In addition to prioritizing the process of maintaining compliance with the industry's regulatory standards and rules, the company will persistently focus on addressing the needs, preferences, and wants of clients and customers in a constantly changing market. With this license, dLocal may provide a safe and complete range of regulated payment solutions to businesses in the UK. These solutions include features like enhanced money controls, smooth cross-border transactions, and pay-ins and payouts. dLocal's localized payment solutions which offer over 900 different payment options, will also let merchants grow their global presence. For that reason, they intend to grow in this area. Indeed, businesses who possess a greater number of these worldwide licenses undoubtedly possess an advantage over their rivals. These individuals are engaged in an arms race. Having cutting-edge technology is important to them. Modern technology is essential for them. They must fulfill these standards and receive these licenses in order to compete with larger organizations, such as long-standing legacy businesses, or large banks and financial institutions. You know, I believe that once they do, the possibilities are endless with this new technology, DLT, flowing through these tiny enterprises. It creates a level playing field, and we can finally see the world changing as a result of all this innovation. Appreciate you taking the time to view my video. When you're done, please subscribe to my channel and give it a like.